Welcome in and welcome back, YouTube. It is day 109, and we are going to claim the throne. Do we know what that means? Not really. But do we know exactly what we need to do it? We're pretty sure. So, it is a 4-step plan. It's have the scepter, have the crown from room 46, have the stone from the shrine, and then go to the throne room. It's that simple. Now, we ended the last run in the shrine with... We ended the last run in the shrine with the blessing of the monk, which guarantees the shrine is going to be here this time. So let's just get it there. Yep, here we go. So one of the things we need this run is the sledgehammer. I still need to open the last door in the sanctum. I still need to open the last door in the sanctum, the machinery one, but I already solved the map, so not that urgent. Oh, did you? Okay, yeah, we've done all that. We did all that. That's cool. That's really cool. Shinigami, do you have all 6 of the unlockables? There are 6 of these. The Westgate Path, the Gemstone Cavern, the Apple Orchard, the Blackbridge Grotto, the Blue Tents, and finally the Satellite Dish. You have the Blue Tents and the Satellite Dish. That is extremely impressive. Shavarath! Because it's YouTube, no one will be able to know that right now the winning lottery numbers are 0505420. So, let's have a think about this just for a moment, okay? I played a lot in the casino, yeah, we're big fans of the casino in this house. Oh, yeah, so... Shinigami, how many of these red envelopes do you have? Because the game told us a lot at the beginning of the game, that there were 8 of these. And then, further into the game it became clear that we were never going to see one of them. One of the notes specifically says, like, you will only ever see 7 of these. But the fact that at the start of the game, it said there are 8, makes me think that the last one is out there somewhere. Yeah, but Alzara told you that one is impossible to reach. Yep, exactly. I wonder if, like, the Blueprints community knows where the 8th one is, or if that's still, like, a secret, you know? Right, so, one thing we're going to do to get the throne room is use the Banner of the King on black rooms. But we're not going to do that until later. We're going to keep our blue rooms for now until it's time. We've got as you know, we've got the Royal Scepter, which you get to pick one colour and you permanently have that colour more common. We chose blue with this, so it'll be blue rooms forever. We're just going to keep that until everything is in place. And then, or maybe we don't. Maybe we wait until we've got the 5 gems it costs to enter the throne room, and then we Banner the King. No point in doing it now when we don't have the gems. Right, let's just press on. Right. So the mission right now is twofold. Find the sledgehammer and open room 46. That is our current goal. Find the sledgehammer, open room 46. That is the mission. Why does the scepter have the Mount Holly logo on it? Great question. Borlak, what is up? Wu-Chang Blueprints. So it does. Right at the top of it. The Mount Holly symbol. Huh. Mario Prince cart. Okay, so... let's get the conference room down nice and early, so that if we spread, it just comes back here. Now in this corner we want the green room, the room that lets us, yep, this one. We are going to spend a gem to get this. For those of you that are new here, this room lets you adjust the rarity of other rooms. And we have been so frivolous with that we've really kind of screwed ourselves over. There are rooms we need that on previous runs we've made the highest rarity possible because we assumed we didn't need them. Have you tried curse mode? Yeah, we have tried dare mode a few times, and we tried curse mode a little bit. Was there not a way to reset rarity? Not that we can find, not that I have found. There might be. There might be a way to reset rarity. Why was the last king of Arindia buried under a school? Yeah, this is obviously like an important... This is obviously like an important, Oh, the Mechanarium... The Mechanarium is one of the few blue notes we have left to get. Drawing room, boiler room, security, lab, freezer, Mechanarium. They are the rooms we've got left to get. We should put that somewhere on the stream. Right, I'm writing a comment. Hang on, we should... No, you can only pin one comment, right? Okay, right, we're not doing that then. I am gonna reduce the rarity of the Mechanarium. I'm reducing this to not common, but standard. We can fit it into the pinned comment. Can you go back and edit the pin? I'll write it down, like, I'll write it down. Here we go. Drawing room. Boiler room. Laboratory. Freezer. Mechanarium. There you go. Add that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I've missed one. And security. Shit. Hold on. Take all of them and security. Those are the only rooms we don't have the blue notes for. 6 rooms in total. So if we can place them on the 8th floor during any of these runs, let's do it. Let's start marking them off the list. Thank you, Ijin. God, you're good. How are you today, Qmu? It's good to see you. We love Qmu in this house. Qmu and our mother are a great twosome. Come to the channel. Positivity all around. Right, the West Wing Hall is standard. The Dovecote is whatever. Right, okay, okay. Would you like to know how to reset rarity? Shavarath? Is it just an in-game mechanic we haven't messed with? Like, it's not like I can go into the room directory and click on them and adjust rarity there. There must be some in-game way we've not figured out, right? Is that right, Shav? Shava? There must be some sort of in-game method that we've not found. Is that right to say? Adds the locker room, the sauna room, and the pump room. We do not need that, but we could do the spare terrace. It is related to the conservatory. Huh. Huh. Ijin, do we want to know the answer to that? Hi, Puzzle Posse. It's related to the conservatory. Interesting. Okay. Right. Can we get an answer to that in-game? Interesting, interesting. Right, we're going to do the boudoir. We're going to do the boudoir because dice. We're going to need to be re-rolling for the rooms we want. So these dice, as many of these as we can get, is good for us. Remember, we are looking for the sledgehammer or any of the rooms that open... What's it called? Any of the rooms that open the antechamber. Sledgehammer or antechamber doors. If we see them, call it out. I think it's a random piece of UI you didn't notice. Are you serious right now? That's actually great, Shavarath. Ijin, if you don't mind, get Shavarath to PM it to you, and then you tell me if it constitutes a spoiler. Right, we're going to go workshop here. Crafting might be good. Crafting might be good for us. Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer. 1 task down, 2 to go. Now we can go out and get the cursed stone as soon as we've done all the other things. That's perfect. Oh, we're doing it. This is the run. This is the run. Chapel just to connect it all together, or should we just storeroom dead end to get some stuff? Yeah, we'll just go storeroom. We'll just go storeroom and we'll get some stuff for the run ahead. Get a key, get a gem. That's us got 5 gems now. We've got 5 gems now, so let's use them. Let's use the king piece to make black rooms. Yeah, let's do that right now. Let's do that. Banner of the king. We'll go black since we've got the 5 gems for the room we need. Bam. Right. Let's go den. Let's just go den here. Get a gem. So we can't get the cam models. Right. Give me the throne room? No. Take a little hallway to open us up a bit. It's getting a bit cramped. Yeah, it's getting a bit cramped. Let's go back. Give me something here that goes right through. Yeah, the aquarium is perfect here. The aquarium is perfect here. Yeah, it just seems like a UI thing we missed. Are you bloody serious? Tell me right now. Are you serious? Yeah, please just tell me. Are you kidding? Let's reset the rarity of the rooms we've screwed ourselves with. To its default state using the reset rarity feature in the room directory while at the conservatory. This feature is available only if the room's manual rarity is not equal to its base rarity. However, once a room's rarity has been set, even by resetting it permanently loses its dynamic rarity, which means its effects will not change in the future, regardless of the rarity set in the... What? The rarity of a room can be reset to its default state using the reset rarity feature in the room directory, whilst in the conservatory. So we're in the conservatory. Let's go into the room directory. Let's go to the room we actually want, which was the... What's the one we've screwed ourselves over with? What's the one we made ultra rare and we shouldn't have? The goat check. You're right. Oh yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. It was the goat check. Where is it? Where is it? Am I going crazy? There, it's there. We've never seen that before. Would you like to use the conservatory to reset the floor plan? What? Yes, we want that. Absolutely, yes. What? Although, let's read the rest of your message here. Once a room's rarity has been set, even by resetting it, it permanently loses its dynamic rarity, which means its effects will not change in the future, regardless of the rarity set in the room directory. Huh. Right, we're setting the goat check back. Would you like to use a conservatory to reset the floor plan rate to standard? Yes. It's not doing it. Go to the rooms, click on the coat check. I'm not hitting no, that's no. I'm hitting yes. Which makes it go away and nothing happens. It still says unusual. What? What? This Baroque arboretum showcases and preserves the rarest specimens of every type of variety. Through selective propagation, the gardener here may influence which flora or flora will be considered commonplace during the next season. What the actual hell? Right, so we go to the room. We hit coat check. I'm going to say no then. Nothing happens. Okay, so go back, go coat check, say yes this time. Yes. Nothing happens. Huh. All right. Is it maybe to do with just that room? Will we try it with something else? Will we try it with another room? I'm reading it might be a bug and it might change the next day. Shavarath, thank you for your research. Shavarath, you're a good soul. Thanks for your help. We'll just take the West Wing Hall here, I guess. We should read through direct. Yeah, it's. I think at some point, maybe not while we're recording for YouTube, we should spend like an hour just reading the directory entries for every single room in the game. That actually might not be a terrible idea, you know. Finished my exercise and just had my lunch. One more short meeting at 2:30 and I'm done for the weekend. Yes, Morlack. That means you can help us solve puzzles. Right, let's do the observatory in the hope that we get the experiment that... Oh, no, wait, the observatory's not experiments. That's the lab, right? I'll shut up. I'll shut up. That's the lab. You don't do experiments here, you just look at the stars. It's the flower one, which is fine because we need gems. And it's the key one, which is good because we could always be using more keys. So that's perfect. Perfect, perfect. Barlack, that's great that you're exercising every day. That's so great. I'm not great at puzzles. I help with the dartboard thing. That was about my limit. Hey, we're all good at different aspects. That's what makes a team, you know? Oh, these are all dead end. That's not ideal. That is not ideal. That's not ideal. I really don't want to waste a redraw. But I'm gonna. Oh. Oh. Let's just take this now then. Let's just take this now then. But there is a me. Good morning, Ruby. Ruby, Ruby. How deep is deep? Great question. We've opened all the sanctuary keys. We've done the 8 realms thing. We're about to reclaim the throne, we think. We're copying, we are doing this image. We're doing this right now. Welcome in, Ruby. Please feel free to help us. No spoilers, but please help us if you can. Are you someone who plays this? Ruby? Are you a fan of this game? Right. Okay. Right, guys. We've got the scepter. We've got the sledgehammer to get the... Obsessed? Me too. Me too. I'm obsessed too. This is easily the game of the year for me, and it's not even remotely close. Same, Borlak. Right, we've got the scepter. We've got the sledgehammer for the stone. All we need now is to get into room 46 to get the crown. That is it. So let's look for the rooms that get us in there. Which are what again? The greenhouse, the corridor with the 7 doors, the gem, the secret garden. Yeah, there's a lot of doors that get us into there. Big haired on no smart. Generally, I always wait for the streamer to ask and then like give hints for it. That's what we need around here. Ruby. We are always looking for new members of the puzzle posse, and you just might have become one of them. You watch out now. You watch out now. Once you're in, you can never get out. That's unfortunate, but it's true. Right, well, there's no reason to not go in here. We've got plenty of money. Taken back from the church. Nice. Just check the rarity every day. It might randomly fix itself, okay? I don't do spoilers, just insults. Let's just redraw, I guess. Your package has been delivered. Not bad. That's really the only thing we can do here. I am scared we're about to lock ourselves out of this run. We need the secret. Oh, that's a whole heap of keys. The lockpick kit. Hey, Nero, how goes the throning? It's going well, Choco Plays. This could be the one. This could be the one. I love that we upgraded this to the big package. I absolutely love... If you're playing this and you haven't upgraded the mailroom to deliver a big package, you have foundation so high. Yeah, we were very lucky with where we got the foundation, extremely so. Shinigami, you are not the first person that's come in here and gone, whoa, you've got your foundation in an amazing place. I went with the no contact delivery on this one. Mine is where the mailroom is now. Okay, okay. What it does mean though, is that when we come to doing our blue notes, we can only do 4 a run, because the foundation takes up one of the slots, so it's a bit annoying, but it's not, you know, it's not too bad. It's a bit annoying, but it's not too bad. Right, should we go digging in the hope that we get gems before we lock ourselves out? Yeah, we should. We don't have any gems, and that is a recipe for the run ending really short. What is the note in the foundation? We've had it spoiled for us that you only get the blue note in the foundation if you place the foundation after you've got the blue tents. But we placed the foundation like 60 in-game days before we've got the blue tent, so we'll never find out. But I can only assume that because of that, the note in there isn't too important. You can actually find out. Oh. 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 No dig spots in here, right? We might be in a little bit of danger. Just a little bit. We've got no gems. Why are people burning turnips in these rooms? That's a great, you know, that's part of the puzzle, Borlak. That's all part of the mystery. We need room 46 open, and we need to get to it. We need room 46 open, and we need to get to it. The note in there is go touch grass. Fuck. Fuck. Runs over. Runs over. Damn it. We can't treasure trove, we've got no gems. We got no gems for treasure trove. Chamber of Mirrors and then back out to do another. Okay. Okay, so first run, not successful. Reclaiming this throne was never gonna be easy. And there's attempt number 1. So not only to do this do we need to get the sledgehammer. Not only do we need to open room 46, we actually need enough resources to get there. That is unfortunate. Okay. Let's go back out to the shrine. Let's end the run there. Let's go again. Gotta work hard to be the king. So true. So true. See, because we've not actually met anyone in real life in this game, like Simon hasn't actually interacted with any other human beings in this game. So there is a chance, just a slim chance, that we are not Simon. We are David, Simon's classmate, who heard about all this, killed him, and took his place. There is a slim chance that the big twist at the end of this is that you are some villain pretending to be Simon. It's almost definitely not going to happen, but that's my dream. That's my dream. It turns out you're just like Derek, who went to school with Simon. You were looking over his shoulder when Simon got the letter saying like, hey, your uncle's got this mad house. It's all part of like the fight against the Red Army. We're going to get you in. You're going to draft some houses and then the whole place will be yours. And then Derek was like, I'm going to murder this child and take his place. And I think that's where we are. Anyway, let's call it a day on day 109. Let's go again. We're reclaiming the throne. We're reclaiming the throne. Made a little garden castle. We made a castle because we planted the throne room. That's lovely. Get us in. Get us into the next one. Come on. Pictures of Simon in the house. Shit. Yeah, you're right. Oh. Derek, Simon's classmate, who we are playing as, cut his face off. This is actually a character wearing Simon's face. They don't want you to know that, but it's true, you know? Yeah, that's smart, yep. That's almost definitely the plot of this game, for sure, like, definitely. That's macabre. I love the word macabre. Yeah, that's the big twist at the end. You're going to realise that we're not playing as Simon. Is his real name Castor Troy? That's a pull and a half. Right, let's get some gems. Right. How hard could this be, right? Come on. So we know one is true, one is false, and the other one can be either. How hard could this be? A box with a false statement contains the gems. So if that's true, the gems are not in here. But if that's false, then it means a box with a true statement has the gems, so they're also not in here. So already we know that no matter what, the gems are not in here. The statement on the black box is true. So let's say that is true. A box with a false statement contains the gems. Also true, which means the gems must be in here, which means this is a lie and the black box is not empty. Which means this is a lie, the black box is empty, and the gems are in here. Is that right? Yeah, video games, yeah! Right. What if this house was a castle before it was a school? It would explain the logo on the scepter and the king's crypt, yeah. Or at least the building was built by someone who, like, stands for the crown, you know? Our uncle obviously was, like, a big freedom fighter. Part of our family comes from the black country that is now gone. What was the country called? The one that was taken over by the red country? Because then they renamed it after the war, right? So there's, like, what the black country was originally called, what the red country is called, and then what they're called now. Orinda Aries. Isn't that the name now? It was called Orinda Aries, it's now Fen Aries. Okay, okay. Now, the Great Hall is one of the places that has the levers for the Room 46. So let's make it... Oh, it's already standard. I'm going to make it commonplace. I'm making this commonplace. I want this as easily accessible as possible. Oh, should we check if our thing worked on the previous day? Our code check. It's still unusual. Right, we'll do it again. We'll hit yes. I don't know if this is working. I do not know if this is working. Code check. Would you like to use the conservatory to reset this floor plan's rarity to standard? We hit yes, and nothing happens. All right. Carry on. Try no and then yes. Yeah, we did that last time. Hang on. We did that last time. Let's go back to it. Let's go code check. Would you like to reset it to standard? No. Then we go back in. Would you like to reset it to standard? Yes. It's weird because here it stops like I'm almost like out of control of the game for a bit. Weird. Weird. You can change it on the conservatory board. Only if it was here, I guess. Like, only if it was one of these. Maybe it doesn't update to the next day. We did it yesterday. We did it on the day we just did, and it hasn't updated yet. So it might be a bug. Might be a bug. Let's spend 2 gems to increase our chance of finding stuff. Let's spend money to make money, you know? Maybe the game hates you. Yeah, it's entirely possible. It's entirely possible. Veranda for the secret garden key. Yeah, that is true. That is true. A bug or a clue. Xena, when are you off to see the man? It's not a bug, it's a feature. Let's go workshop. I'm getting ready. That's exciting, Xena. It's exciting. I've clicked the wrong thing. I actually meant to put the workshop. Ah, well. We don't do that often. I don't misclick often. But we have just done it there. Doing some maintenance. Of course, you gotta look after yourself. Some preening. Lab. Yes, we could get the experiment. We could get the experiment that opens room 46 for us. The man! Right, please. Please give us the antechamber door experiment. Please. And if not, give us the one that helps us with lockpicking. Ah! He is a good bean. Xena, I'm very happy he's a good bean. I'm very happy he's a good bean. Right. Shall we just do key, gem, or die? The goal here is to get to the end of the run, and we're going to need run for it. The star is good for us overall. Any other run, I would actually agree with Ijin and say we take the stars. But these runs need to go well to claim the throne, and I think I am remarkably protective of my Xena. It's weird, Kumu. I sort of feel like that too, but like I keep feeling like I shouldn't. I keep saying to myself, like, who are you to be protective of this human being? I keep wanting to go like, oh, if he... And then I'm like, no, stop. Stop. This isn't your fight. But I'm with you, Kumu. I'm with you, Kumu. I know I shouldn't be so protective, but I'm like, you know, come on. Right. Oh, whoa, I've just brought up a... My PC's just... Are you still seeing the game? Shit. What's happened? You're still seeing the game. Okay, hang on. Right, we're back. We're back. Oh, my PC just had a bit of a time. Right. Oh, it's got to be this one. Each time you draft an upgraded floor plan, we've done every upgrade. So this is the one. This is the one. Right. So now every time we pick one of the upgraded floor plans, we'll get a key, a gem, a dice, which is good for us. But it does mean that we really need to draw the rooms that open room 46, or open the antechamber, sorry. We just work our way across the bottom here, opening all these north doors and seeing what we get. Great Hall is one of those rooms, but not right now. Let's take the spare terrace to save on gem costs, especially considering we just took the veranda to make the spare terrace better. We're doing a green room run here. Right. Break room gets us keys. Vault gets us big fat stacks of money. Yeah, I'm gonna put the break room down. Let's pray. Let's pray to whatever you believe in. God, Satan, science, pray to whatever you believe in. That this has the secret garden key. Wait, what? Having the keycard at the start of the day is such a big leg up on Rudge. Truly, Ruby. It means we can just come up the foundation from the outside. Right, if I'm right, this is -4 times -4, which would be 16. Rounded to the nearest 2 digits would still be 16. Ruby, anyone else that knows, what am I doing wrong here? You tell me where I'm wrong. We start with the 4, which is yellow, so it's -4. The 2 lines are rounded to the nearest 10. That's what I've been doing wrong. I thought it was rounded to the nearest 2 digits. If it's rounded to the nearest 10, then it's -4 times -4. I am glad you are on the Protect team, Nero. Yeah, I am. I'm Scottish. I've got it in me to cut someone with glass. You tell them. It's in my DNA to use glass as a weapon. You let him know that. Absolutely no reason to be threatening this nice young man. Absolutely no reason. But here we are. Right. I've had military... Borlak, have you really? Oh my god, that's so cool. I mean, it's not cool like the military, it's like... But like, tell me about that, Borlak, please. I want to know about your military life. That's fascinating. Right, -4 times -4 is 16. Rounded to the nearest 2 digits is 20 then. Now, Ruby. I'm just American law. We're crazy. Yeah, America's a pretty rough place in the world. But we try not to make fun or judge here. I try my best, We've got people here who are American and, they do talk about how it's not easy. Appreciated. It sucks here right now. Ruby, I don't know if this is going to offend you. You might be on the side of the fence that this sentence makes mad. But I've got friends who live in America right now. Some are trans, some are gay, some dare to not be white. And they're all just a little bit scared at the moment. They're all just a touch scared. Right. This line on the edge here. The slash. Yep, I'm in that group. Not at all offended because it's true. Okay, that's good. My understanding is that Ruby, it's like a coin toss. I could have said that and you might have been one of those who goes, "You woke pussy," and then unfollow. You just don't get it because you don't have guns. Ah, right. Spirit Weasel, I'm simply a straight white man. I don't know why people don't just do that. Yeah, why aren't more people just doing that? DD and Spirit in the building. Welcome in, Spirit. Right, Ruby, back to the game. I'm serious. When do I do the line? So in this case right now, it's 1/3 of 11 plus 1/3 of 11 plus 1/3 of 11, which is just 11. So we do this now? Or is it like at each one, it's half of 1/3 of 11 plus half of a third of 11 plus half of a third. You know, is this done at the end? You do all three things and then this? So it's 11 halved, which is 5.5 times 2 is 11. The numbers flipped is just 11. Is that right? Secret garden key, secret garden key, no! Thank you for your help. Thank you for your help. We're fine, we're fine. We've got plenty of time to get the secret garden key. Plenty of time, come on. Why don't you become a weasel? Just become a weasel. Right, we'll put the chapel down here, I guess, and just go round. Put the chapel down and just go round. We're looking for 5 gems, ideally. Are you kidding me? I've just dead-ended the run. Shit. Oh no. We've got a redraw. We've got a single redraw. Yes. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, hang on. Here we go. Cross your fingers, pray to whatever. Here we go. Yes! That'll do! Okay, perfect. Can I get an El Bozo in the chat? Okay, never mind. Spirit, how are you doing today? W Bozo. One thing that touches my wee heart is, see, whenever I'm uploading my older videos or editing one of my older streams, Spirit Weasel's just there all the time. I feel like I always notice his name when I'm editing these videos. I'm just like, this guy. This guy. I mean, so are the rest of you, but like, I don't know. You're all special. Chumu, Spirit, how did you... I've asked this a million times, I'm going to ask again, but how did you guys find here? Who was the entry point? I know Spirit said he was just searching for roguelikes, which is like the coolest ever. We actually got someone from the tags, and it's someone that's also a From Software complete and utter sicko. You love to see it. Right, we got a locked door. We could dead end with a storeroom here. We could gift shop just to open us up. Maybe we just gift shop to give us a bunch of doors. Creed raided me and brought Spirit. I watched Spirit when he raided you. Oh, no way. Oh, that's so cool. I love all these little connections. I love all the little connections. It's very wholesome. It's very lovely. I will put the hallway here again just to open us up a bit. You were probably playing Dark Souls when I browsed. Yeah, that's fair. I'm here because my wife made me do... Yeah, we need to get back to... It's been a while since I played a From Software game, although we're in the middle of Wushang, which is From Software adjacent. Right, we'll go dining room here. Merjadilla. I was editing... Merjadilla, hang on. I was editing one of my old videos yesterday, and your name popped up. And in that video, you said, my boyfriend's always saying that we should visit Scotland. So I'm going to ask you, have you come and visited Scotland yet? I was searching the Blueprints directory because I needed a hit. I came here the whole way through. Flip to Alan to Spirit to me. Yes, I love that, Edgin. Edgin and Pinky. are so helpful with the mod, and it's really cool. I read that as pastry socks. Pastry socks? What the hell? I guess just the pantry? Just get the pantry out the way here, I guess. Yeah. A little bit of money and probably an apple. You came here for, yeah, came here from the OG Uncanny raids. Secret passage into something we actually need. He is sick. His spine is not well, so we'll have to wait to travel. Oh, that's awful. Yeah, don't wear pastry on your feet, all right? Don't do that. That's bad for you in so many ways. Don't put pastry on your feet. Then I brought Lady B an Asper beet. Oh, that's so cool. Goatman, please explain what mushrooming is. Are you out picking mushrooms, or are you taking drugs, or is mushrooming a sex term that the young people are using? You're actually foraging for mushrooms. Okay, that's the least exciting of the three. That's unfortunate. Nerd. I thought you were doing something cool. My weekend has just begun, so I'm happy. In Lusafa terms, shopping. Sir, that's a minor. Yeah, foraging for mushrooms is cool. I'm kidding. He's doing it cool. He's much cooler than I am. I'd never go outside and forage for mushrooms. I'd rather just hide at home all day, you know? Cora Yard could get us what we need. Maybe we just take the Great Hall. Get it in now. We want it for opening up the... We want it for opening up the antechamber. Good morning, my little sickos. What is up, Creed? How are you doing? Good to see you. Everyone's here. We need Pinky in the building, and the whole gang's here. Creed, could you tell me, I saw you yesterday playing... Pinky, not Pinky, Creed, I saw you yesterday playing Borderlands 4. Now, every human I know that is playing Borderlands 4 has complained about how poorly optimized it is and how bad it runs. Are you having that trouble? I know really nothing about Borderlands. It's not my genre at all. But my mates who are playing it are like, why does this AAA game run like shit? Are you having a similar problem? It is poorly optimized, but I'm not having that trouble. Okay, cool. I'm desperate to play Borderlands 4, but my current rig can't run it, so I need to build a new one first. Building a computer for a game. I built this computer for streaming, so I can't blame you. I went into debt borrowing money to build this computer. I'm not going to do that last star thing. It's the one that does the, like, multi-way doors, and we don't really need that. I build PCs for fun, yeah. You're the king, sicko. Imagine doing something like that for fun, God. Not for the game. I was planning it anyway, but the game did move my timeline up once I realized I couldn't run it. Yeah, fair. Yeah, Randy Pitchford is the worst thing about those games, Creed. I just want to be very clear. Randy Pitchford... Samarkanda, welcome in. Samarkanda, if you're listening, you are follower 312. 312. I need you to take that number, memorize it, write it down, get it tattooed if you have to. It will be important one day. Also, if you care, which Pokemon is 312? That's who you are here now too. Sorry if it's a bad one. Right, let's go secret passage into something that can actually help us. The question is, what can actually help us? We're trying to get to room 46. That was 311, I believe. Oh no, wait, no, that is, yeah, you're right. I think it's you're either Plusle or Minun, or whatever it's called. Ijin, which of these is going to help us with our mission? Oh, hold on. I've just realised which one it is. It's... we go halls in the hope that we get the hall that makes all other halls unlocked. And then we can go down and open all the doors in the Great Hall. Then again, which one is likely to give us the secret garden key? The dartboard, which we've already done, has the secret garden key sometimes. The music room has the secret garden key sometimes, but it's a blue room. I'm going to go hallway. I'm going to go hallway for the sake of unlocking all hallways. I think this is the answer. The one we want isn't there. Okay. So we go Courtyard in the hope that we get the shovel. Then we can start digging up holes, maybe get keys, maybe get whatever. Yes! Yes! Get that posted in the chat right now. If you're a sub here, there's an incredible, truly beautiful, incredible emote that we didn't just copy and paste from an actual picture of a shovel on the internet. There we go. Thank you, Kumu. We definitely didn't just Google the word shovel. Oh, we've got 2 break rooms. Yeah, that's the answer. That's the answer. This is our chance. Break on through to the other side. Truly we will. Thank you again for the follow, Samarkanda. Much appreciated. Number 312. Don't forget it. Right. 20 times 2 is 40. 40 minus 6 is 34. Minus 14 is 20. Divided by 5 is 4. Yikes. Okay. Okay. Ruby, I'm going to ask you as clear as possible here. This first one, is it 20? Is it 20 times 2? Or do I do all of this, including the square in the middle, and then the times 2? Because the 4 has an X on it, so we do not use that 4. So it's either 20 times 2 squared, or 20 squared times 2. Which one is it? I'm getting a tourist ad for the state I live in. That's not so good. Then again, I see a lot of tourism ads for Scotland, and it's like, who are you marketing this at? We're already here. Everyone seeing this ad already lives here. Right, so which one is it? What's the order of operations here? What's the order of operations? It would be 20. Let's assume the thing on the outside here is done dead last. So it would be 20 squared. So 20 times 20 is 400. 400 times 2 is 800. 800 divided by 10 is 80. 80 divided by 16 80 divided by 16. 5? Is it 5? God damn it, no secret garden key! No! No! So you accidentally got that right. Can you explain how? Explain how. Tell me. Tell me what I did wrong there. I need to understand those dartboards. Okay, I got a dip. Spirit Weasel, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. You have a good stream. Are you streaming today? What are you up to in the world? You need to go. I shouldn't be asking you what you're doing with your day. Thanks for being here. Goodbye. I should not. Spirit Weasel says, I'm going to leave. And then I'm like, okay, answer all my questions. Before you go, what are you playing? Are you streaming today? How's life? You know, tell me it all. So instead of 20 squared, it should have been 40 squared. Dots mean repeat the step for however many dots there are. Shit, what? Okay, I'll take your word for it. So including the bit in the middle, Ruby. Do the number and the thing in the center multiple times. But since you never doubled it and didn't half it, you ended up on the right one. I don't understand, but I'm happy. That's fine. I don't understand, but it's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I've not used the banner of the king yet. Should we do that right now? Get our black rooms in. Get our black prints. Do we have the key card? No, we don't. When you can't outsmart it, outdumb it. That's that's great. Someone write that down. When you can't outsmart it, outdumb it. Leave her. Leave her. Leave her, I hardly know her. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Coat check would be useful if we could get the crown. Morning room is not bad, actually. I'm gonna just put the morning room here, I think. We get some gems for the next day. Yeah, screw it. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm going to just start using keys on these chests. We've got plenty of keys. But we do not have the sledgehammer, which is one of the things we desperately need this run, is the sledgehammer. Yeah, sledgehammer we like really need to do what we're trying to do here. Oh, this could work. Oh! Open a random door of the antechamber for each black print you draft from the cloister. This is our chance to open it. Here we go. Here we go. This is our chance. Right, where's the button? Where's the stupid button? It's a shoe! Couple of coins. Another key. Okay. Right, so ideally... Oh no! No, it's a key card room! Wait, what? Have we got the key card? What? How did we just open that? What is happening? We've just opened a keycard door without the keycard. I do not understand. It was unlocked. Huh. But either way, black print. There we go. That's one of the doors to the thing. Did you see that? Before her, the door is unlocked. That's new. And there's the throne room. Before her, the path is revealed. There we go. We've got 2 doors open. Can somebody tell me where we open the south door to the antechamber? We've opened the north and the east door. How do we open the south door? Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, okay. The greenhouse. The greenhouse is the south door. Okay. There's 2 though, right? There's 2 for every door. Or the weight room. Yeah, okay, yeah. The behind the weight room wall. Bunk to get it out the way? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, we can just stick a little bunk room down here. Sort of tuck it to the side, yeah. Oh my god, it doubled our money. It doubled our money, it triggered our experiment, and it had 2 gems in it. That's beautiful. Hello? I don't know what you guys call this little creature in your game, but in our game he's called Nanners. This is Little Nanners. And we love Little Nanners. We love you, Little Nanners. Right. I never named him, TBH. I always wonder who feeds him. Remember, Shinigami, it's Anne Babbage. She's just walking around the house. She's here. We find a note from her that says, I'm still in the house wandering around at the same time as you, but you'll never see me because I'm a creepy old lady. So she feeds them. She feeds the dog. She feeds that thing. Shit. Oh, shit. No. Oh, wait, we've got 5 redraws. Okay. Stand down. No need to panic. We've got 5 redraws. I thought the run was over. Redraw again. Do we have the key card? No, we don't. No, we do not. So, redraw it is. Oh, we've got the gems for the showroom and we've got shitloads of money. Yeah, let's do it. This gets us through and we could buy some stuff. Right, moon pendant. If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, you will start tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory. It only costs 20. Yes, please. Thank you. The master key. The master key opens all doors. Yep, thank you. Thank you. Who's Tressa? Wait. Why? What's made you... How do you know that name? Tressa, to this day, still the only person we have banned on this channel. We have... What? You put Tressa in the pinned message, did you? Really? Hold on. What does the pinned message say? No spoilers, please. We're deep into the game, so please keep the spoilers away. You don't want to end up like Tressa. The only person in the channel's history that we've banned. And I lose sleep about it. I think about how guilty it makes me feel over and over again. Oh no, what did she spot? This game, repeatedly. Over and over and over again. She would go, have you got the blue tents yet that get you the blue notes? And we'd go, no, we don't know what any of that means. Why have you done that? And she'd go, oh, oops, oops. And then a few minutes later, we'd be like, oh, look, we've got this key. I wonder what that does. And she'd go, that's the key that opens the door next to the cupboard. And we'd be like, why would you tell us that? And she'd go, oh, I didn't realize you didn't know. Oh, hee hee hee. And one day I just fucking lost it and went, banned, banned. And that's the story of Tressa. Yeah, you're welcome back, Tressa. We're sorry. You can come back whenever you want. I'm so sorry. I lose sleep thinking about how bad I feel. You don't have to pay the gem costs of floor plans. Yes. This is the run. Ornate compass. While drafting, you rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw. This is the run. Yeah, I almost immediately unbanned her and apologized, but, you know, she was gone. I wouldn't come back either. Right. We've got the throne room. The antechamber is open, and the shrine is outside. We now have 2 goals. 2 goals. 1, find the... What's the hammer? Find the sledgehammer. 2, actually get to the antechamber. Let's do it. None of these rooms are likely to have the sledgehammer, are they? We're broke. Yeah, we're dead broke. But we just bought a bunch of stuff to do it, so it is fine. Imagine getting sledgehammer in the commissary, but no money. Oh my god, yeah, we could get the sledgehammer in the commissary, but we've got absolutely no money. Right, we need money. Why do we need the hammer? To get the stone out of the... Remember that little box in the shrine? The only thing that opens that is the hammer. That's where the stone is. Vanillus is here! Right, everything's fine. We've got another member of the puzzle posse here. Everything's going to be just fine. Yeah, the hammer is essential to get in the stone. No, we can't just open it. It needs sledgehammered open. It needs sledgehammered open. So we want green rooms. The green rooms have got sledgehammer. The workshop has the sledgehammer, but we've already got that. Okay. I got dragged into a 2.5-hour adventure. Oh, a little adventure. That's exciting. Right, trophy room it is then. Trophy room it is then. Storeroom for money. You're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right. Yep, you're absolutely right. We should have gone storeroom for the money. Trophy room can also spawn the sledgehammer. Shut up. Shut up, Ruby. Are you serious? Sometimes the sledgehammer can be in here. No way. Oh, imagine it was. Right, that's new. That's news to us. Storeroom and trophy room both have a chance to have the sledgehammer. Whoa. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have got 9 of the 16 trophies. That's not bad at all. What are the ones we still need to do? On the left side, that board on the left side, the only one left to do is to do the dead end run. Remember, there's a run where you have to do a run where you place 20 dead end rooms in a single run. Now, on the right here, it's all dare mode, curse mode, do it in one day, reach 4600. These are all things that, like, we'd have to start new files to do. So we're not... There's nothing on there that we are just going to get by accident. The only ones left we're really going to have to try. And then, of course, this one right here, the exam. Right. If we can get a room that goes straight through here, we are in. Oh yeah, we can master key these rooms. Huh. Right. Nope. Redraw. We've got 3 redraws. My day started with me being annoyed again. Oh, the walk-in closet would be really good to get as the sledgehammer. But it's going to have to be the foyer, right? It's going to have to be the foyer. So that we can get into the Blue Crown. Oh my god, we might actually do it. We might actually do it. This is the run. We're going to reclaim the throne. Oh my god, we're actually doing it. We're actually doing it. This is the room. This is what it was all about. This is the room. This is where the game ends originally. The first time you draft a red room while drafting, you may remove it from today's draft pool. If you do, gain a gem and redraw. This thing is OP. I have a question about this room, but I'm not sure how to ask it. Ruby, we have opened this. We have placed this room outside. Yeah, we opened this. We opened it. We did all 8 sanctuary keys. We opened this. Inside was our granddad's will. Was that all that was in here? The will? There was something else in there. The will and something else. Right, I just want to be clear. We're there. The only thing stopping us... Did you do anything with the will? This room can also be placed outside. I thought it can. Yeah, it can. And if you place this room outside, there's a unique little item on the table here. Ruby, tell me what you're trying to say about the will. Tell me, give me a clue. Give us a little hint. A bus is supposed to pick up my cousin from school. It's his first day of school. When the fuck is he still here? There's a severe breakdown in communication because his mom spawned out of nowhere. His mom spawned out of nowhere. Between him walking to the bus stop late as fuck and me getting up to make sure he wasn't secretly abducted. What? There's a puzzle clue in the will. Ruby, is the puzzle clue to do with Idjin's, what's it called, Idjin? What are we trying to get? What's the name of the house that we're trying to get? It's Timely Manor. Ruby, is it the Timely Manor thing? No. Oh, that's really exciting. Right. I'm serious. The only chance we have of reclaiming the throne is the sledgehammer. That's it. And we have one chance left. It's this door. We need what is through here to have the sledgehammer. And then we've done it. We're free. Oh shit, the commissary might actually have the sledgehammer. We've got no money. Oh no. Oh no. We'll earn it. Where? How? We could go back to the Great Hall. Remember, there are now 7 opened Great Halls. He was supposed to stand at the bus stop at 8:15 as he will come by 8:22. He didn't leave the house until 8:21. He deliberately took his time about it too. That's so stressful. Bloody kids. Right, so we redraw. We try to get through these open spaces to the foundation. We just try and redraw to go through. We do not have the keycard vanillas, but we've got pretty much every other item in the game. Right, let's use our 2 redraws. Let's just pray. Let's hope and pray. Yeah, let's remove from pool, right? Let's use our item to remove that from the pool and get a redraft. Let's do it. Rian King, we are here for you to vent. You feel free to vent away. It's the attic, right? The attic's gonna have the sledgehammer. We've done it. Do we gamble on the attic? We've set up every single thing we need to do to reclaim the throne, with one exception: get the sledgehammer. And there could be a keycard in here as well, and then we could come up the foundation. Right, let's do it. Also, we get the sick attic music. Please, 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 sledgehammer or keycard. 1, 2 items. We're not done yet. There's 8 in here. 3, 4. 5, 6, damn it! 7. Where's the 8th item? Where's the 8th item? It's a map. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, no. Ah! Wait, that's the room next door. We have never been closer. God damn it. Should we go back to the Great Hall and check in all those doors? Is there a chance it could be there? Oh, I can't believe how close we just got. I can't believe how close we just got. Xena, I'm so excited for you. Xena, are you staying there tonight? This is a sleepover. You're going to sleep there. Please accept this validation that this... I should be in the loop and not having to Bruce Wayne my way to conclusions based on bad evidence. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Maybe the key card's in here. Maybe the key card's in here. It's not over! Yes! Oh my god, yes. It is not over. Oh my god. Yes. I can't believe it. Holy shit. I love this game so much. I just want to be clear. I love this video game. Oh my god. I will be back if Nero streams where I can get to y'all. Xena, have a great time. Be safe. Look after yourself. Wear protection if you have to. You know, I'm just saying, you know, look after yourself, alright? Oh my god, we're bloody doing it. We're bloody... That was unnecessary, I know, but we're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, it's closed, that one. Oh, it's the... it's the other one. Hang on then, let's just open that back up. We don't need that closed. We don't need that closed. Kumu, same. Kumu, eating mushrooms repulses me. I can feel them in my mouth when I eat them. You give me a meal that has 100 ingredients. If one of those 100 is mushrooms, my mouth can tell. Mushrooms are gross. My mouth will be like, I can tell that you're eating mushrooms. Get that out there. Get that out right now. Remove this from your gob this instant. Make sure you have enough steps. Great bloody point. Should we make some stuff? Should we make some stuff? Oh no, wait, yeah, wait, hold on. We can make the shovel detector, which is like the best item in the game. Yeah, that's good, because the pendant keeps a few items, so let's break this down into as many... Yeah, that's great. That's actually... Ruby, you're right. Let's make as many things as we can, then. So... Isn't the coin purse one of them? Lockpick has, like, another... No? I'm that way about onions. Except I still eat them on burgers or pizza. Celery has to be cut. I don't notice the smell or crunch yet. Compass does have something we can do, right? Compass and battery pack. The electromagnet. Hello? Hello? What do you do? We've already made this, but what is that the lockpicking thing? The crunch is the best part. You're more likely to draw mechanical rooms while drafting, automatically collect money and keys when entering a room. That is awesome. That is awesome. Right, is there anything else we can make? No. Right. We're going to go down under the house. We're going to come up the foundation, and we have 3 chances to get a sledgehammer. If we get that sledgehammer, it is the last piece of the Reclaim the Throne puzzle. Oh. Hello. Hello there. Hello there. Don't forget you can grab dinner in the dining room. Yes, 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 that's really true. But steps, yeah, we are low on steps. Hang on, where is the dining room? How far away is the dining room? Why am I not seeing it? Am I going mad? We did plant the dining room, didn't we? I guess not. Oh, it's right there. We'd have to go... We'd go... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to get to it. And 7 back. To get back to here, it would cost 14 steps. How many steps does the food usually give in the dining room? Isn't it only 10? You could pick it up earlier. Yeah, I could have gotten it when we were on the way past. It gives 20. Okay, let's go do it then. Let's go do it. Screw it. Let's do it. Let's just go do it. Yeah, we should have done this earlier. We should have done this earlier, for sure. Pizza. Furnace, isn't it? Furnace. We don't have the furnace. But it's steps, it's steps. We're at 35 steps. Okay, let's do it. Now remember, we have the shoes. We don't have the shoes. Okay, let's do it. It's fine. It's fine. Red's gone. No, blue's gone, but red's here. Hello. Hello, little creature. There's Jeff. Hello, Jeff. There must be some sort of puzzle with the fact that those dogs come and go, right? There must be something. Those dogs just like come and go as they please. We are on a worryingly low amount of steps. If we somehow manage to draft the throne room and get the crown and get this bloody sledgehammer, but we don't do it because we run out of steps, I'm going to be so mad. I'm going to be so mad. Look, I'll show you how this is the worst game ever. Look, look. Bullshit. Worst game ever. Right. Which rooms are going to have the sledgehammer? What are the rooms? The shop, obviously. Green rooms have the sledgehammer? I saw an insane run on the stream. He got mirror room and drafted 2 bedrooms. Basically infinite set. On top of that, he drafted... Shinigami, are you serious? Shinigami, are you deadly serious right now? Someone link the video. That's us. You're talking about us. Vanillis in the chat edited a video called How I Broke Blueprints, and it was exactly what you just typed. That's so weird. It's on our YouTube. Yeah, you just described the exact steps we took. That's so funny. Right, here we go. We pray to whatever you believe in that there is a sledgehammer in one of these rooms. None of these, right? None of these are sledgehammery. Are any of these likely to get us closer to a sledgehammer? Sledgehammer maybes. Commissary, Dovecote, foyer, furnace, garage, greenhouse, music room, secret garden, storehouse, tunnel, utility closet, wine cellar. That's none of these. Coat check? No, not coat check. Not coat check. We've got redraws. The question is, do we waste them here? Do we waste them here? I'm going to keep the redraws. Remember, we've still got the blue notes. We've still got the blue notes to do. Let's put the library here so we can keep going round. Now, what are the rooms we need for the blue notes? It's our pinned message. It is drawing room, boiler room, lab, freezer, mechanarium, security. So let's hope that one of those is right here. Mechanarium, shit. That's one of them. That's one of them. Let's get ourselves a new blue note. Let's get ourselves a new blue note. Oh, as long as the right door opens? Treasure map. Alright, treasure map, cool. Yeah, why not? You want me to dig here? You want me to dig into this? That's gonna do damage to the gears. Oh, that's a good point, Shinigami. We could have used security to check if we had missed the sledgehammer. But now we can get the shop. If we need it, we can get the shop. Where are these doors? Why are they not open? It's here. It's here. Holy shit. That's the one. It's the last clue for the coat of arms. Yes, absolutely yes. Oh my god, this is the run. Right, we're going to screen print that. We're going to go copy. That's the one. Let's go. We're going to go do this right now. We're going to go do this right now. That's the one we needed. Oh my god. We needed 3. We only had 2. And now we've got the third clue. For those of you that don't remember, we only had these 2 clues, right? These 2 at the top here. This one and this one. Which resulted in us writing... Where is it? Which resulted in us writing... this to try and figure it out. Those were all of our options. But now that we know that the first digit is a single digit, we can solve it. Fucking yes. Perfect. Okay, right. We'll do that later. We'll do that later. Bring it to the front. Bring it to the front. We've got everything we need to solve this puzzle. That is so good. That is so... This is the best game ever made. I just want to be clear. This is the best game ever made. Potentially. Right, let's get back. Let's get back. We'll do that later. We'll do that later. Right, we can knock Mechanarium off the list of blue notes we need. Bam. I'm doing it on my little pen and paper right now. Right. Oh. We desperately need the sledgehammer. We desperately need the sledgehammer. Oh, the secret... We've got the secret garden key. Of course we do. When did we get that? When did we get the secret garden? Excuse me? When did we get that? Am I going mad? I do not remember picking that up at all. It was in the attic. Okay, cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Unfortunately, my next hour is a full meeting, so I need to go. Have a nice stream. Shinigami, thank you for being here. Thank you for helping us with this. Sincerely, thank you. Been a pleasure having you. You're welcome anytime. Right, we're going to redraw here. None of these are good. Storeroom sometimes has the sledgehammer? Maybe? But we're going to redraw so that we can open up the paths. Storeroom might have it. Yeah, that's the gamble. It's a bit too risky for me to close off multiple paths for the chance. I'm going to redraw. Boudoir, get a couple of dice. Redraw? No, maybe we boudoir for the dice. Yeah, I'm getting the dice. Let's do it. Let's take the dice. Let's close off that room over there. Boiler room gets you that middle room. You can still go through library for the rest, right? Yeah, we could have. You're right. We should have done that. You're right. You're absolutely right. So, let's just do the secret garden here. Please give us a sledgehammer. Please. We are reclaiming the throne today. Oh my god, it's happening. This is the run. This is the best run we've had in a long time. It's bloody happening. It's actually happening. Right, okay. Let's do it. Oh, I'm gonna dig for steps. We're looking for food. We're digging for food. Is there really no fruit or anything kicking about in this wee room? Let's go reclaim the throne. You can hit this other door too. Yeah, I guess. Why not? Why not? Security, I guess. Yeah, I guess security. Save some steps connecting through. Sorry, I meant the antechamber, but I see it's blocked off. Before moving, count the needed steps. Yeah, true. Very true. I'm not going in there. Right. It's 2 steps to the foundation. Oh god, this is a real gamble. This is an extreme gamble. Okay, let's do it. Shit. Please don't screw us. Please. We cannot run out of steps. We can. We can't run out of steps. Vanillus is right. We should have probably just redrawed there until we got a room that guaranteed us some steps. That would have been the answer there. Instead of placing security. Why are you going down? Well, there's no way through up here. We have to go down and back up. There is no way through. I think. Unless you saw a way through, I missed. Yep, you're right. I forgot Mechanarium didn't have that door. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Right. How many steps through the house to get to the throne room? One into the entrance hall. 2, 3. Oh no, we can't go that way. We're going left and round. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 12 steps. I count 11. I'm counting 1 entering the entrance hall, but it is 11 from the entrance hall. But we'll lose 1 entering through the entrance hall. So it's 12 steps we need. So let's hope we don't use 4 going and getting cursed here. It's happening. This is it. Idjin, Vanillus, you have been here since day 1 of this game. And we are finally about to claim the bloody throne. We shrine. We get the final piece of the puzzle. You have a bad feeling about this. Are you sure? I have never been more sure in my life, video game. That ominous feeling persists. You foolishly picked up the deadly stone cursed effigy. Curse mode is now unlocked. You have been cursed. Each time you draft a room. Too bad, we've already done all the drafting. Oh my god, we don't have enough steps. Secret garden spreads fruit. We've got the conference room. We've got the conference room. There's fruit. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, num 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 num. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yes. This is the best game ever made. It's the best game ever made. I won't hear any other words about it. Oh, but Final Fantasy VII. Oh, but no. No. Oh, but what about Elden Ring? No. Shut up. This is the best game ever made. Puzzle posse. It was all for this. I don't know what happens here. I'm not even sure we have planned this out correctly. Maybe nothing happens here and we've not done it right. Maybe. Or we've been smart, we've planned, we've thought this out, we've followed the clues, and we are about to trigger a cutscene. Let's find out. Yes! Yes! It's finally happening! Holy shit, we're doing it. He's put the crown on.
Steady is the scepter.
It's the miners. That's the black box. They found it down in the ruins of the kingdom. Remember we found the ruins down in the kingdom?
The stone.
Wait, who is that? What? Who is that? There are dead people around. What is happening?
It's the crown.
It's our mum! It's our ma stealing the crown! We saw this. We saw our ma stealing the crown. That's our wee ma.
Ready is the throne.
Yes! Holy shit, yes! Wait, what? The throne of the blueprints. The next time you draft... I can't believe you went away, Ejin. I cannot believe you missed that. I needed you. Oh no, we missed... I missed reading that. Hold up. What the actual hell? The throne of the blueprints. The next time you draft 8 blueprints in a row, permanently unlock all of the blue doors. Wait. That first blue door, way down in the tunnel, there's that big blue door. This is how we open that. Fucking, this game is so cool! The former seat of power of House Ares, enthroned anew in the 6th era of Nivmora, and exalted beneath the blue banners of House Holly, where the sigil of Arinda Ares was once affixed, the crest of her ladyship, the Grand Architect Baroness Auravia, now presides over the court. We have done it. Look at this place. Oh my god, this game is so cool. Oh no, no, no. Don't make me do more of these. No, no. New music. New music. The Mount Holly variation. My grandmother's own design. When you press a blue tile, it copies the ability of the middle tile. No! Right, YouTube, hey, if you're watching this later on YouTube, wasn't that exciting? Why don't you skip ahead an hour? I'll just be here. Right, Jesus Christ, right. What colour do we need to make the tiles? We need to make them blue. So... what does the purple one do again? The purple... oh god, we're gonna have it... what a, like, we peak. We finally got the throne room. We're doing one of these again. So black's the one that moves cycles horizontal. Green is the one that jumps corners. Yep. So if we put green in the middle, it'll jump to the bottom? Yep. Okay, cool. So if we put the green one on the right, swap it with the purple. Purple's the one that just moves down. Is that right? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. So in theory, some of these boxes really PMO. Also, from the half of the cutscene I've seen, could this boy be the Dark Simon from the mirror? Yeah, I'm not sure. Ruby, could you explain to us, where do we find information about that cursed effigy? Who were those dead bodies? Who was that child burying the cursed effigy? I want to know where that information is in-game. Have you drafted the bookstore? Yeah, and we've read all of the books in the bookstore. We've obviously just forgotten. Yeah, we've read every single book in the bookstore. It's one of those books. Really interesting. Okay. I'm so close. We've got 3 of the 4 here. I'm so close. We could purple down to the bottom here. We could jump the green down to get the purple back up to the top. We could... I can't believe we've done it. We've actually done it. This is the best run we've done in a long time. We got so much cool stuff. We've reclaimed the throne. We now know how to open that blue door. Ideally, what we want is the black one in the middle. Ideally, what we want is the black one in the middle. Yeah, having the conference room right at the entry was so clutch. Yeah, it was unbelievable. We were actually almost out of steps. We wouldn't have made it here, but we had the conference room. We had placed the secret garden. This has been the perfect run. But now we're stuck on this bullshit. Now we're stuck on this bullshit. No, I've done it. Wait, no, have I? No, I think I actually might have. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, wait, yeah, hold on. It says pressing on a blue tile copies what's in the middle. Yeah, hold on. Having that comes from right after the entry was so clutch. I totally forgot the idol resets your steps to 13 when you pick it up. Really? Is that actually what happens, Ruby? I did not realise that. We're very lucky. We're very lucky. We almost lost the run like 5 times. Yeah, we sure did. We sure did. We sure did. Yeah, that's no joke. So we are going to hit this blue one to make it have the properties of the purple one. So we do this, then we do this, and we're done. Yes! Welcome back, YouTube. Welcome back. It's just going to be an allowance token, right? Yeah, it's the last thing we need in the game. Another allowance token. Right. Okay. It hadn't been saying anything because I thought you wanted the sledgehammer for something in the throne room and I wasn't sure if you knew about the idol. No, we needed it to get the idol. We needed it to get... Right, okay, so... this is our next goal. The next time you draft 8 blue rooms in a row, permanently unlock all of the blue sealed doors. Now, that's very interesting because we've come across a single blue sealed door. There's obviously more than one. This proves that there is more than one of those blue doors. We've only found one, but we are going to go open that one. Now, that's not going to be this run, because we are out of steps. The question I have for you, is there anything we need to do before we end this run? Oh, we should end here and put it outside. Oh no, we're cursed. Shit. No. No, no. We don't have the blessing to keep rooms out as Scepter on blue. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. We don't have... We're cursed. Do we just end a few days to get rid of the curse? Right, we're going to end in here anyway. We're going to end in here anyway. Just because we've not done that, we're going to end in here. Look at the way Curse Stone is written in there. Where? Oh yeah! The paint is like running. Huh. That's so cool. If you're going to do that, you need to end in a room that's the colour of the scepter. Yeah, this. Right here. Blue room. Blueprints. Blue room. Let's do it. YouTube. YouTube. We finally reclaimed the throne. Let's go open a big blue door on day 111. YouTube, thank you for watching. This has been us reclaiming the throne. I think we might have just seen the real ending of the game. I could be wrong. But thank you for watching. If you're still here at the end of this video, please click all the buttons. It would mean the world. There's a thumb. There's a dog. There is a subscribe, which is free. We're trying to build a little YouTube channel. It would mean the world to me. Thank you, and we will see you behind the big blue door, I guess.